Good morning, everyone. I hope you're fit today because we will introduce a new topic. In the last lessons, we have learned how to summarize texts and how to structure the summary. Today, we will do something similar, but slightly different with a very special text, a scientific text. And I want to make sure you understand this text in detail before you summarize it. So it might be a little bit harder than usual, but I will help you. But before we start, I will show you 3 short movies on YouTube about this topic. Please guess what this topic is about. So I think it's obvious what we will talk about today. What's your guess? Yes, exactly, about earthquakes. So the text we will read today is about earthquakes. Has one of you already experienced an earthquake maybe? When and where was this? In vacation? At home? Which country? And how was your experience? Can you tell us a little bit? Yes? You have experienced one? How was that? Yeah, and in the West Coast, okay, there are a lot of earthquakes on the West Coast of the US, right? Okay. And you? Oh, in Japan? I think Japan has a lot of earthquakes every day, basically, yeah. Yeah. You too? Okay. How was that? Scary? Yeah. I have experienced 2 earthquakes in my life. One was in Italy, and one was in Japan too. And both were really scary, so I understand how you felt there, right? Everyone is scared, yeah. Okay, good. So when you think about earthquakes, do you know how they occur? So what is an earthquake actually? What causes an earthquake? What happens if they appear? Do you have any idea? Let's collect some ideas on a mind map here. Okay, who has an idea? Yes. Okay, yeah, good. The Earth is moving, but is it the Earth moving or maybe something else? I mean, the Earth is also moving every day, but what is exactly moving? Do you know? Yeah, exactly. Plates. The plates, there are 2 plates moving on the Earth. Yeah, we will discuss this later in detail. So we have plates moving. What else? What happens? Yeah, the Earth is shaking, right? Trembling. Trembling and shaking is quite similar, so I take both here. Earth shakes or trembles. What else do you know about earthquakes? Yeah, it can cause tsunamis, like in the Indian Ocean or in Japan. If it's an earthquake in the sea, it can cause tsunamis, right? Yeah. What else? Yes, correct. So over time, so historically seen, earthquakes, they cause mountains and volcanoes. So if the plates move, those mountains and volcanoes can appear, right? This is a very long time. It's not happening with one earthquake, okay? But I will write that down. Anything else you have in mind? Yes, the earth can break, exactly. So if you have an earthquake, it could be that the earth produces a gap. Yeah, it breaks into 2 sides and you have a gap. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, perfectly fine. Very good. So, as you realize, it's not so easy to talk about this topic because you were all searching for the right vocabulary and the right terms to describe what an earthquake is, right? Yeah? You had some difficulties to describe it. So, in the text we will read, there will be a lot of new terms and vocabulary, but don't worry, we will clarify all of them. So, I show you another short movie now explaining what an earthquake is. So please everyone take notes on the most important aspects and new words that seem important to you, and then we will discuss this video. Okay, finished everyone? So I will hand out the text to you now, and please read the text quietly, so everyone for himself, and underline all the new words you don't know yet. So all terms and phrases and words you don't understand. We will clarify those and enter these words, the new words, into your Memrise app on your smartphone later. And if we have clarified everything, then we will discuss the text, and your homework will be to summarize this text. So just as we have learned it in the last lessons, but you have to understand the text before. So make sure you understand every single paragraph in detail. Yeah? Okay, I give you 10 minutes to read the text, and then we will continue.